DVD viewing audio, future ex-cops, and why not? A city in 2080 where people speak Cantonese and you can see blue sky. It's science fiction. I don't mean to sound disrespectful, but I think Dr. Masterson was adopted. How does Ian Powers wipe his ass with those arms? Oh, now I remember the one with the tail won't stop smiling, ruining the whole thing. This movie is immediately entertaining, if you know what I mean. Wait a minute, he's driving this piece of heavy equipment through a museum exhibit, trying to smash these people. Oh, whatever. Just don't ask yourself why about anything. I like where you get to watch Andy Lau teach the little girl from CJ7 about how to commit domestic assault on mommy. Apparently in 2080 they still make feather pillows. In 2080, little tiny USB drives function as projectors. Only the head and heart are mine. So we know something else that's leaving. That theme music sounds actionably familiar. The Same City, 2020. They don't identify it because I guess, time travel and science fiction. Well, there you go. And I think the young K.W. Foster is also adopted. So yes, in 2080 and 2020, there's still Cantonese. So this obviously, because you can tell it's China from the pollution. So obviously it's science fiction. 6 years from now, phone videos will look like they did 6 years before now. 10 years before now. Yeah, kid, there's going to be a robbery here, but just stay on the other side of the street till your dad shows up. Don't ask why. 6 years from now, cops in China will drive BMWs, even though, don't ask why. There's Meng Yao as a nurse, and probably more than that. And I don't mean that in a sexual manner. I mean, I'm pause the DVD because I don't remember, but I think she's probably about to try and kill someone. That don't make her a bad person, I'm just saying. In 2020, in China, the police are still using Apple computers. Science fiction. This could certainly work as a children's film, although it does occasionally veer into realms of violence and implied sexuality that would be inappropriate for young people, I guess. You must not fall in love with anyone in 2020. That would change history. Yeah, but it doesn't say anything about horizontal refreshment, does it? So apparently he didn't lose as much as Fan Siu-wong, from what I read. To some extent, Wong Jing's work has always kind of been about the lowest common denominator, but this film gives you an idea. It gives you an idea of just how low the lowest common denominator can be. You kind of wonder, who is this film made for? Because you feel bad for those people. What is a universe crevice? And why are there two of them? The cop has a stolen IKEA bag. That must not be China. Hong Kong Cinema Flashbacks brought to you by the Society for Subnormal Learning. Oh, this goofy cat bitch. Plot holes big enough to sail a yard sale Ukrainian aircraft carrier through. You ancient people are always apologizing. It's very strange. Well, maybe it is China after all. If you have any new ideas, you must speak out. Well, it's not China. He is the future of mankind. There's some joke there, I don't know. Those are some pretty sloppy-looking welding seams. You gotta love Wong Jing. Only Wong Jing can make a movie where a young girl gets cut in half, but it's okay. That's awesome. The toy helicopter. You know, you spend a lot of money to get Andy Lau in the movie. You gotta get the money back somewhere. I mean, I wouldn't say that they're good CGI, but they're aesthetically interesting. I mean, it's interesting to look at. Colors or whatever. It's hard to explain. I mean, they don't look grainy, at least.